Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy B here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going to be talking about my review on the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta. Now, with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta, a lot of people didn't actually like it, but a lot of people, and I mean a ton of people really loved it. Let me actually rephrase that. Not a lot of people didn't like it. The people who didn't like it were just crybabies, to be honest with you. But the people who did like it, genuinely, just like myself, I loved it. It's probably the best Call of Duty we've had since, I want to say, Modern Warfare 2, to be honest. Modern Warfare 3 days. Like, you know, the Call of Duty days where you would come home from Call of Duty and you would actually want to play the fucking game. Now, with these newer Call of Duties recently, it's like, you know, you come home and you're just like, damn, like, this is the only game, like, I got to play, or like, this is really the only game that's out that could give some type of fun. And, you know, with Modern Warfare, it's gonna be one of those games where you're just addicted to. And right now I'm super addicted because I am having a freaking crack addiction with Modern Warfare. Like, I need it. And so it's like, you know, I waited for this goddamn game to come back. Now, I'm gonna get into the pros and cons of this game. For me, there wasn't too many cons. There's only really one con that I really hated in this game, but there was a lot of pros for me too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into that for you guys here. Before I do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, and definitely comment down below if you guys played the Modern Warfare beta. What was your guys' review on the Modern Warfare beta? Let me know in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So now I'm gonna start with the one negative, because there's only one negative for me about this game, and that negative was there is so much fucking camping in this goddamn game. Now, in every Call of Duty there's gonna be camping, but for this one, for some reason, it seemed like it was way worse. And it was only way worse because with the camping in Call of Duty now, with Ghost, it works differently than it has in the past 2 or 3 Call of Duties, right? So they had changed Ghost to where, you know, you have to constantly be moving and you got to constantly be, you know, running around the map in order to be staying off the radar. But in this game with Ghost, you get sit in a corner and you're going to be off the enemy radar constantly. And that sucks because you could be one of those people who are going on a high kill streak and you have a UAV up thinking this building you're about to run into is all clear to reload your weapon. And then here we go, somebody camping and in a corner, and then you just get shot because you can't see them on the radar because Ghost works like the old ways in Call of Duty. And that kind of sucks because, you know, it's like, for one of those people who can go on high kill streaks like myself, and, you know, who likes to go on high kill streaks, to be killed by somebody in a corner, and we all know this feeling, it sucks ass to be killed by somebody in a corner when you're going on a high kill streak after you know you've deserved that high kill streak from moving around the map and, you know, actually killing players legitly. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's just, I hope they do change that. That's really my only pet peeve about the game. But like I said, everybody camps, so it's like, it's not really nothing new, but it's just, you know, if you change the way Ghost works, those people who do camp are really gonna be screwed. So yeah, please change Ghost, Infinity Ward. It would make the game a lot better, guaranteed. Now, I really loved, and let me get into that's what I'm about to get into right now. The things I really loved Ground War. That was my favorite mode in a Call of Duty game in a while. And I know we've had Ground War in other Call of Duties before, but this Ground War in this Call of Duty was just so amazing. Now, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, it was like Battlefield, and oh, is this and that. But I'm just like, yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. You know, 32 versus 32, 64 players in total with vehicles and everything. Like, that's sick for a Call of Duty game. It's not like a battle royale, but it's sick. Like, you know, because, you know, we've only gotten battle royales in Call of Duty with that many people, and that's only recently with Black Ops 4. And, you know, it's really fun. Ground War, like, was absolutely amazing. I did love the map. I didn't get tired of playing the same map. That was one of the things. I didn't get tired of it. You know, usually you get tired, like, oh, the same map. Oh, like, you know, like when I was playing the beta and I was playing just the regular modes, I was kind of getting tired of the same map. And I was just like, ah, man. But then when I hit the Ground War, I wasn't getting tired of the same map. Like, the same map was fun. And so, you know, that's one of the, like, good things about this Ground War. And I can't wait until they release more maps, because I'm pretty sure that's the only map they have for Ground War right now. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more maps when the game actually comes out, so I'm excited. Now, the weapon customization in the game is awesome. So you basically unlock attachments when you level up your weapon, and every time you put a new attachment on your gun, it makes the gun look different, and it makes the gun look sick as fuck. So that's one of the things that's really cool about this Call of Duty as well, is that as like the gun customization is actually gun customization, if that makes sense. You throw in an attachment in previous Call of Duties, and all you'd really see is like the suppressor or whatever, and you in the red dot sight, but nothing else about the gun would really change. Now in this game, it actually changes the gun, so it makes it look really sick. So it's gonna make people's guns, it's gonna bring some diversity to guns, I guess you could say. It's gonna be something new. And the perks in this game, I do love a lot of the perks. And I just repeated myself. I apologize. But I do like how the field upgrades work this year. This is the first time we've ever had it. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we really ever had field upgrades. But in the field upgrades, I could go through a couple of them. There was the recon drone, there was the shield, there was the ammo pack, dead silence, and then stopping power, and then I believe there was the EMP drone, and then there was the other pack where it gives you like a very powerful weapon. I forgot what that one's called, but it gives you a very powerful weapon. Stopping power rounds were alright. I did try them out because the reason I say alright is because you only get one clip of them, and they don't really seem that strong, to be honest. And it's not like there's Juggernaut in the game, so it's not like it really matters. But I think that those stopping power rounds are honestly for the Juggernaut kill streak, to be honest, because that's the only way I would really see stopping power rounds really being useful is against that Juggernaut kill streak. So I don't know, but you get a whole clip of it, so it's like it'd be good if you're running like an LMG and you see the Juggernaut kill streak. It'd be really the only reason I would use it, to be honest with you. But those field upgrades are pretty cool. I do like it, and they are very useful. So for somebody, say if you don't run scavenger on your weapon, you want to run a different first perk, you can go ahead and run the field upgrade, the ammo pack field upgrade, to give you more ammo, and you're going to be chilling. You're going to be fine, and you'll be able to run around and constantly restock ammo. And in Ground War, what was pretty cool is there was areas you could restock your ammo at too. So it's not like you needed to really use scavenger. I was still using scavenger just because I wanted to go on those high kill streaks, and I didn't want to have to worry about trying to run somewhere for ammo, and then I run out in the open and I get killed, because there was a lot of snipers like all around the map in Ground War. Like if you were outside and you were standing still for too long, somebody was gonna snipe you. There'd be like 5 people on the hill, and then there'd be somebody in a building like right across the map, and there'd be people on top of buildings. It was crazy. It's absolutely crazy. If you didn't play Ground War, I feel bad for you, because that shit was fun as hell. What else here? I think that's really about it. Oh, and then the kill streaks, man. The kill streaks this year are just amazing. I do like the personal radar, because it's an easy 3 kill streak, and it pings people on the map, basically just like a UAV, but it's only just for yourself. So I guess you could say it's kind of more like it's just a personal UAV. That's really all it is. It doesn't ping as fast as the regular UAV. That's the only problem. So you're gonna be in that that situation where it's like, okay, it's not really pinging as fast. I gotta wait until it updates to see where people are on the map. The regular UAV is only a 4 kill streak too, so it's like it's you might as well just really use the regular UAV. But if you want to use both, you want to throw up the personal UAV and the personal radar, and then you want to throw up the UAV, then that's kind of smart too. That's kind of what I was running. I would throw out the personal radar, I kind of wait for the radar to run out, and then I would use the UAV. Or sometimes I'd just use both at a time, and then my last kill streak would be like a higher kill streak, because at least I'd be able to see where everybody's at on the map now, which is pretty cool. Like I said, there wasn't too many cons about this game. It was a lot of good. Infinity Ward really outdid themselves with this game. I'm pretty sure it's Infinity Ward who made this. If it's not, correct me, please. They really outdid themselves with this. This game is amazing. There's none of this jumping and shooting shit, because jumping isn't OP, the sliding isn't OP, and I love that. That's what an actual Call of Duty is supposed to feel like. They do need to update the snipers. I don't snipe personally, but for the people who do love just to snipe, they do need to fix the ADS time on snipers. They kind of made snipers really realistic this year, which is fine, but for those people who do like to snipe, I recommend they definitely update the snipers and kind of give them that faster ADS, so there's no complaining on their side, because when the game comes out, there's going to be a lot of complaining on the sniper side for, you know, snipers not being able to ADS fast enough and compete with a regular gun, which if you're right in front of a regular gun as a sniper, you're not going to be able to compete anyway. But, you know, it's just, you know, a recommendation. So there's minimal crying when this game comes out. Like I said, I only had one pet peeve. Everything else was amazing for me. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but that's how I felt about this game. But anyway, y'all, this has been on with your boy B. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and definitely comment down below what you guys think. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out.
I'ma hit it from the back, I'ma pull up on a nigga with a bitch, pussy wetter than the lake. Young Quan got a nigga bitch, climb to the seat in the back of the new car, no pay. Got more loud than